Hello everyone, my name is The Mystic and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. Last time we left off on planet Velden, we rescued this little guy and came onto the planet Novalis. If you press the R3 button, you can pull up the map, or if you press the select button as well. And after landing here, we explored these caves and got our first gold bolts. Now we are here because we need to find a ship and get off this planet, continue to find our Captain Quark in order to proceed with the game. But first, we're going to explore, if you open up the missions, we're going to explore the waterworks. These waterworks are one of the things Drek plans to steal from this planet. You should search them thoroughly before they are ripped from the planet. So, pretty much the whole premise right now is that Chairman Drek, as the character that we are finding out, is trying to destroy planets to build a new one. But we must stop him at all costs and inform Captain Quark that he is up to no good, so we can save the galaxy. But we must explore and find our way out of here, because Captain Quark is not on this planet. He is some elsewhere, and hopefully at some point we can run into him, find him, and save the day. Now we're going to get our second gold bolt, so if we do a couple wall jumps up here, here is gold bolt number 2. Yeah, baby, we got it. There is a plethora of gold bolts we're collecting, and don't worry, I will be making a guide video on how to collect every single one of them. So if you are worried about collecting gold bolts, don't worry, it will not be short to the Let's Play. It will be its own video, along with skill points and anything else that has to do with presenting this game. Which, the majority is going to be gold bolts, skill points, and anything else, which is the golden weapons, which is a batch of weapons that are... Oh shit, I keep messing up my jumps here. Which is pretty much another bonus item to this game, which I'll be going on more in depth later on as the game progresses. Like I said here, collecting a couple bolts, make our way over here. But other than that, that is all that we have going on right now. So as we explore this, I just want to hope everyone is doing wonderfully. I'm not too bad myself. Work was not too crazy. For what I do for work, I will not be telling anyone what I do for work, because I'm very private about my personal life, so I hope you don't mind that. But nonetheless, work was pretty good. I know, small talk is not the best thing I'm good at, but I am working my way through. Funny enough, when I was trying to record last video, I ended up writing a script for the video, because I just kept fumbling on my words, and it was just an absolute hassle. I think I went through like 20 takes of just repeating myself and ended up writing a full script, which I'm not doing for this video, as you can tell of me fumbling on my words. But other than that, we're about to enter a cutscene, which is honestly one of my personal favorites of the cutscene, and it can also give you a good chuckle depending on who you are. But anyways, let's do this.
Dad blasted!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows 2 weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An Infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Yes, this is another thing we are going to use to collect throughout the game. Infobots are a ways of progressing to find new planets to explore and to progress the game. As for ships, we do need one, but we are going to encounter other ships we can get that are going to be much faster and a lot more cooler looking. But let's just go ahead and buy the Infobot for 500 bolts.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
So Skid McMarks and his agent have crashed on the planet Iridium. We just got an Infobot, but we can't go anywhere, and we're probably not going to see that till a later video. The next video, we won't be going to planet Iridium, we'll be going somewhere else. But as we slide down the sewer pipe, like our infamous plumber just did, as we watch that cutscene, you know, the character, the plumber, he is going to be a recurring character, and we will be seeing him later on in this game. And honestly, hands down, one of my favorite characters in this entire franchise. I do know he appears in the future games, as far as I am aware, but as I say in the first video, this game is known for collecting weapons, and we're about to get our second weapon. The Pyrocitor. Let's do this. Oh yeah, the Pyrocitor. Pretty much the Pyrocitor, for those who don't know, is a giant flamethrower, and oh my goodness, it's going to come really in handy for future areas. You aren't going to see me use it too much on certain things, because the next video we are going to be getting another weapon, which is honestly an easier weapon to use, but to test it out, it pretty much destroys any and everything. Look at that. It's such a good weapon to take care of like giant crowds of enemies. And the Bomb Glove is a pretty good weapon in itself. Good range, good destruction. I like it. Also, I completely missed that enemy, and I just don't know why. Oh well, no need to worry about that. And if you also want to return back ship, there is this platform here. Nothing much in the water. If you follow the river down, there is another gold bolt. Unfortunately, because the current up ahead is too strong, we will not be able to get that gold bolt until way, way later. But don't worry, as I said before, we are going to be getting that at some point. So please, don't worry, this is 100% Let's Play. Also, if you're wondering why I stood still for half a second, Discord was blowing up, but I did not want it to interrupt the video. And also, gonna try and not get hit this video, as damage is something that I kind of don't want to do. Also, if you see me backtracking a little bit, as I stated in the first video as well, bolts is something not easy to come by. Also, why is notifications going off? I literally turned on Do Not Disturb. But oh well. Yeah, bolts are a little hard to come by, but I will be showing off the bolt glitch pretty early, and then making a video. Oh, well, there goes my wish on not getting hit. Take that. Yay! They're destroyed. So, Ratchet is honestly such a cool character. Easy movement as well. Oh! Yeah, this up here, this is where the current I was mentioning earlier, for the secret gold bolt, we can't go through because, as you can see, the current is really, really strong. And then right here, this little device, if you're new to the game, you're probably wondering what that is. Don't worry, that will come pretty quickly. I'll explain that in a future video as well when we get the device to activate that. Take care of these guys pretty easy. Good Hyper Strike is a pretty good weapon. Also, I didn't mention anyways, Ratchet's melee weapon is called the Omni Wrench, for those who don't know. Keep making our way down here. Oh boy. And all these guys have showed up. As for combat in this game, there is no strafing. You can do side flips, back flips, pretty much to help dodge. Strafing is not in this game, at least in the current moment. There is a form of strafing that we'll be able to do later on in the game. The sequels do a lot better with the combat by implementing strafing immediately in the second game. I think that's immediately what they did. The reason why it's not in this first one is because later on in the game, they didn't think of it until way late into development. But even without strafing, I think this game in itself is such a good, is quite okay without it, especially depending on the weapon that you have. You shouldn't be worrying too much about enemies. Kick up these loose chains around here and make our way ahead. Up ahead, we should be reaching the end of this level. As far as for the time being, when we come back, we'll be getting a skill point later on. I'm gonna use the pie roster here. Yippee! Look at all these little guys. Alright, what's over here? Let's find out. Oh, brother. More enemies. These guys should be quick and easy work. Nothing to worry about. And after you defeat these guys, there's gonna be a cutscene, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Dodge this with the quick side flip, and enjoy.
are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my Infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's QWARKTASTIC!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Hey, we finally got a ship, and now we can leave the planet. And it looks like we managed to track down Captain Quark. Spoilers, I don't think we're going to find him there, but we'll see in the next video, won't we? Let's get these loose change here. And also, apparently in the remake of this game for the PS4, the chairman for this planet is apparently the uncle for Skid McMarks. I don't know if that is canonical in the canon games. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's true. But other than that, I think that is just a minor question mark. If anyone knows, please let me know. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is The Mystic, and I'll see you guys next time, where we will be heading off to Metropolis Corwad. Sorry for the quick pause there. I wanted the game to display it. Also, before I go, I do want to show you on the map. It will tell you on the bottom right corner, on the right side of the screen, on the bottom right corner, all the missions and the gold bolts for each planet. We're missing one, like I stated earlier. It's in the river, and next time we'll be getting pretty much about everything we can to get here, except for one, but we'll see when we get there. Anyways, I'm the Mystic, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!